YouTube, what's happening? It's Friday, March 7th. Now we're going to talk about some men's college basketball. There are 31 games on the slate for the day. Kind of a short slate, which means hopefully a quick video. Let's do a little recap of yesterday, shall we? We shall. Those are the plays I put out yesterday. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. 8 right, 3 wrong. The 3 I got wrong. The Tulane ECU didn't hit the over. It was close though. It almost hit. Wright State, Robert Morris did not hit the over, and Northern Kentucky, Cleveland State did not hit the over. So everything else hit though. So 8 and 3 day, beautiful day. We'll take that every single day if possible. That is a great day for straight betting. If you want the plays typed out for every single sport I do, or if you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, not wait on me, all you gotta do, go to the HQ and sign up. Simple as that. So we have 31 games. We're going to break them down. Apparently, we got some good games today. So let's see how they go. Let's jump to it right now. All right, so it looks like our first game is Gardner Webb at High Point. So let's go ahead and jump on over to the sheet. There we go. Gardner Webb, my God. Do you not know how to shoot threes? You don't shoot many. You make 2.7 a game. Wow. Efficiency, garbage. Let's see. That is High Point all day. That is High Point all day. That is Gardner Webb, but that is High Point all day. So clearly, this is going to be a High Point 15 and a half. Ooh, that's a big old spread. That's a big spread. They're winning their games by 23 points by average right now, and they're winning by 1. So 15 is probably right around the edge. Just like, what about the total? Can we work with a total? 155 seems high. 152 to 129. Ooh, that's a big ass range. Okay. If I had to lean something, I would lean High Point, but I'm not going to touch this one because it's 15 seems pretty high. I'm gonna pass on it. So let's go with Drake versus Southern Illinois. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Say that is Drake. That is Drake. That is Southern Illinois. That is a push. Yeah, looking at this, was that 2 Drakes, 1 Southern Illinois? What was the line on this one? 10.5 for Drake. Whew. I don't think that's good. They're not even winning their games by an average of at least 10 points or more. They're only losing by 3. Maybe we got an over in this one too. Over under is 127. 127. That's 149, and that is 146. I know Drake is one of the slowest teams, and they're 15th in defense. But I mean, come on. You got a strong offense versus strong defense. I'm going to lean the strong offense just because their defense is so bad. They might make Drake's offense look good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually going to take the over of 127 in this game. But man, that seems low. Seems very low. So we'll take it. If they don't hit, hey, whatever. You know what? I will trust the offense. It gives me something to root for at 1 o'clock because hey, or 2, whatever time the game's on. Yeah, 1 o'clock Eastern. So. All right, moving on to Delaware and Stony Brook. That is a push. That is Delaware all day. That is Stony Brook all day, and that is Stony Brook all day. So 2 Stonies, 1 Della. We're gonna look at totals for every game today, just because there's only 30 games. Might as well have a little fun with it. 149, 128 to 154. So 147's in the range. We can't do that one. Next, Radford versus Presbyterian. That's Radford. That's Radford. That's a push. That's Presbyterian. 2 for Radford, 1 Presbyterian, nothing on the side. Total wise, do we maybe have a 131? Let's look. That's 140. That was 128. It's in the range. We can't take it. Moving on from there. Was it Belmont? Yeah, Belmont versus Illinois State. Defense, clearly double defense. And then 2. So we got 3 Belmonts essentially. Okay, with 3 Belmonts, let's look at the Belmont line. Is Belmont plus 1.5, and they got 3 advantages. That's a clear advantage for 1. That's 2. That's 3. Both efficiencies are not good. Their defense efficiency. We could go under as well. So I like Belmont plus 1.5, but I also, what's that total? 153. We might have to go with under on this one. That's 144. That's 131. Yeah. I can go Belmont or I can go under. I think I'm gonna go under actually above these 2, just because of how bad the efficiencies of the offense are. The defense is playing great for everything's defensive leaned. So yeah, let's take the under in this Belmont game. Or if you want Belmont, that's up to you. So I'm going under 153. Is that what it is? Yeah, 153.5. Yeah, we're gonna take the under in that and move on to the next one, which is Hofstra. Hofstra against NC AT&T. Again, double defense. And then we have, again, Hofstra. Same setup as last week. So we have 3 defenses and 3 Hofstras. Let's see what that gives us. Let's see. I'm sure we can find it right there. Hofstra 8.5. I don't like that. 124 under. That's way too low. So we're at 127 and 130, 127, 128. The total's 124. Yeah, no, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to pass on that bad boy. Moving on to Merce. No, Mercer. Mercer in West Carolina. That's Mercer all day. Mercer's the worst shooting team from inside the arc in the country. They shoot better from 3 than they do from 2 in the last 3 games. How is that a thing? Like look how bad the efficiencies are. Look how bad Western Carolina is overall. This game's kind of trash. Okay, so I'm not trusting teams to do anything with efficiencies in the 3s. Oh, buddy, no, can't do it. I can't. Marshall. Let me get to a real team. Marshall versus Georgia State. That is Marshall. That's a push. That's a lean to Marshall. That's a big lean to Marshall. So we could go Marshall. I said Marshall a whole bunch of times. 6.5 for them, huh? Huh. They're winning their last 3 games by an average of 15 points. They're winning their games by 1. So I can do a Marshall 6.5. It might be a little sweaty, but you know what? Let's have a little fun. So we're gonna go Marsh minus 6.5. We'll take that. I'm okay with that. So we'll take Marshall. Georgia State's not bad. Their defense is not that good. So yeah, I'll trust Marshall and the fact that their defense is shutting teams down while they're actually doing work. I'll trust Marshall. Asheville. What do we got? Charleston Southern. Your season's over after today, probably, I'm assuming. It should be probably. I don't know. Let's see. That is Asheville all day. That's a push. That is a push. That's a push. So we got 1 Asheville and everything else is pushing. I don't like this at all. 151 is the total. Let's see. That's 147 to 162. So right in the middle. This game is an absolute don't touch. Hell no. Move on. Miami of the Ohio's. That's Ohio. That is a push. That's a push. That's Miami of Ohio. Damn, really. 9.5 is the spread for Miami of Ohio. 150 is our total. Oops, there we go. Yeah, I told you it's a live Google sheet. I can make changes. It breaks everything. Let's see, 146 and then 139. Yeah, the range is slightly high, but I don't like this. No. One of the red and black teams is going to win. I don't know which one. We're going to let them fight it out. Let's see. We did Asheville, right? We did Asheville. Now we're on North Dakota State. North Dakota State, South Dakota. All right. North Dakota State, big lean. That's a push. That's South Dakota, big lean. That's a push. Offenses, maybe. Yeah, with these offenses, we might have an over on our hands here. We could take North Dakota, South Dakota. 163 is high, though. That's 163. That's 159. The total's already at 163, so I can't touch that, sadly. Man, why couldn't they put us a total in the 50s? Why 60s? Bruh. They do. They know. There's only 30 games, so they're going to be a little more sharper on the lines today, you would think, probably. So, Bradley versus Murray State. Defense, the first couple 2 scenes I see. That's Murray State. That's a push, but kind of leans Bradley. So, technically, we got 4 overs we could rock with. We could go 133. And that's sitting at 151, and that's sitting at 134. So 33.5, 34, and everything above is our range. If it's an over, it might be a sweaty over, but I think but the defense efficiencies are pretty good for these teams. Defense is good here. Offense is leaning here. I can't. No, I need more. I need 3 solid offenses, and even the defense. These teams are just good playing, except for this 2-point stuff. But that means what's Bradley favored by? 4.5 at home, or 4.5 as the home team? Yeah. That's 2 for Murray, 2 for Bradley. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. We're pass on. Just don't touch it. From Bradley, we're going to VCU versus Dayton. VCU, push. Yeah, no. There's probably nothing here for this one either. 142. That's 154, and that's right in the middle of the range. Can't take VCU, sadly. Can't take Dayton, can't take overs, can't take unders, can't do nothing in this one. From VCU, we're going to, where are we going? Bowling Green. Yep. Bowling Green, Western Michigan. Double defense all day. Bowling Green all day. So 3 Bowling Greens. That way, do we want to take Bowling Green? 3.5. We could take that. What's the total? 144. We're sitting at 143 to 130. It'll be an under or Bowling Green. I think I'm going to take Bowling Green by 3.5. That seems to be the play I would take. So we're going to go BG minus 3.5. I can rock with that one. From there, Toledo. We're just doing all action today, huh? So that's Ohio. That's Toledo, double offense and then double Ohio. So, man, both teams are kind of mid. Ohio 1.5 with a 160 total. 160 is high. Yeah, 160 is very high as well. Never mind, it's 173. I didn't realize the defense, they're getting outscored by 20 points on defense. Man. Um, yeah, Ohio has a lean here. Ohio has massive leans. We're taking Ohio. OH. Ohio minus, what is it, 1.5? 1.5. Yeah, I'm gonna take Ohio 1.5 against Toledo. Let's see, going from there to Toledo to Central Michigan. We're just crawling through the MAC right now. Central Michigan, that's double Central Michigan. That's a push. That's a push. So not enough for us. I'm not feeling these totals are too low as it is. I'm not taking anything in this one. That's too ugly. Way too ugly. Central Michigan, Kent State. Kent State versus Eastern Michigan. Push. Kent State, push. Yeah, nothing for us. I'm not even. Everything's good. I need some like clear cut offense, defense of almost like a total or something like that. And there isn't. This wasn't one there. Akron. I think that's the last action we got today. Let's see. That is Buffalo. That is so double offense, triple offense, quad offense. Okay, so we got 4 offenses we can rock with here. I need Akron right there. 160 is our over under. We're sitting at a whopping 161, and a 157 is literally in the middle of a 3-point range. You bastards. Of course it is. Yeah, of course. That'd be too. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't misprice that one, did they? VMI is playing the Citadel. That's a push. That is VMI. That is a push. And that is, I guess that's VMI. My God, this game is trash. Citadel's 5-24, bro. No, we're not. We're doing this. We're doing something else. All right, from VMI, we're going to the Big Ten. We're going to Illinois versus Purdue. Number 18, Purdue, by the way. This is Illinois all damn day. Look at them getting better. They were 364 a couple games, though. Now they're 342, doing better. That is Purdue. So double offense, triple Purdue. Okay. Illinois 1-point loss. They're winning by 8 the last 3. You can see how they're doing. Offense is leading the day. We could take 160 is our total. I don't think we're getting it over here. 158 to 151. That's not good enough for us. I'm not taking the under. Purdue plus 4.5 with 3 advantages against Illinois, who's yeah, that's Purdue. That's Purdue. Purdue's heating up, it looks like. So I think I'm gonna go Purdue. I think I'm gonna take the Purdue plus, and I'm getting plus 4.5. I'll take it. Sure thing. Why not? I'm down. Hey, whatever. Gives me something to do. SEMO. It's SEMO time versus Little Rock, Southeastern Missouri State. Let's see. That is a push. That is SEMO. That is a push. That is SEMO. We got 2 SEMOs, and that's not enough SEMO. I need 3 SEMO. 2.5 SEMO though. Not bad if you want to take that. I need 3. Some people like 2, but I need at least 3. So I can't touch that. 136 is the total. That's not good enough for us. Nothing there. App State, Appy Valley versus Old Dominion. Double trash offenses. My God. Defense good. Defense amazing. Defense good. Defense. So 3 Old Dominions, 1 App State, 3 unders. We could have an under here. 125. Come on, bro. Come on. That's 122. That's 124. I can't do that. Man. Old Dominion plus 8.5 could be a move. Could be. Yeah, they're good. They're decent. Bam. But I can't. Man, these offenses are so bad. I just can't. From App State, we're going to Winthrop next. Yes, Winthrop to Longwood. That is Winthrop. That is Longwood. That is Winthrop. That is Longwood. That's 4 offenses. I can count to 4. I can only count to 4. Winthrop. 159. Let's see if we can get there. 164. 154 is right in the middle of the range. Can't do that. Sad times. Sad times indeed. Let's go to Memphis against Southern Florida. Both teams can't shoot threes. South Florida can't shoot, period. That is a Memphis lean slightly. That's big time Memphis. That is a South Florida lean. That's a Memphis lean. So triple defense. Okay. Sure. 151 is our total. Are we going under? 146 to 143. Under 151 could be the move. Both teams are garbage from 3. They're pretty decent above average here. They're defending under. Or Memphis 13.5 could be a play too. I don't know. Yeah, look at their scoring. They're way down from they're a little up from their average. They're way down from their average. Under is a small range, but it could be at 146 and 143. So 3-point window. Where was that, a 6 points? They're at 151. How many plays we got? 3, 6. Let's take the under in this one. I'll go under. Under 151.5. I'll rock with it, sure. We'll take that. Moving on to Portland against Pepperdine. That's Portland, that's Portland, that's Portland, that's Pepperdine. That's 1, 2, 3 offenses too. Okay. Pepperdine plus 1.5. Portland's minus 1.5. I kind of like Portland already minus 1.5. They both suck. they just both do. 157 is the total. That's 160. That's 164. Yeah, we're already in this. Man, that's 2-point window. That's not good enough. 1, 2, 3. I could say Portland, but man, they're both just so. Your defense is terrible, though. I like that. I like how bad your defense is. Let's take Portland 1.5 at home, or the home team. Port minus 1.5. I'm down for that one. From there, we're going to South Dakota State against North Dakota. Let's see, that's a push. That leans South Dakota. That's a push. That's a push. This game has nothing for us. Nothing at all. So Northern Iowa's up next against Valpo. That's Northern Iowa. That's so double defense, quad defense, really. So let me get that. 138. Can we do that? That's 131 to 130. Yeah, we're going to go under in this one. We got an 8-point cushion based on what they've been doing. So we're going to go under 138.5. Let's keep moving. We got a few left. New Mexico versus UNLV. That's a lot of yellow and orange. You can tell right now. The only advantage right there is this one right here. And I guess 2 for UNLV, and that's it. Maybe some defense, but nothing. Boise and Colorado State. Push, push. Colorado State, Colorado State. Amazing efficiencies from both teams. Man, crazy. Man, these both look like tournament teams. So, Edwardsville versus Tennessee State. Push, Tennessee State. Push, or Tennessee State, 3 Tennessee States. But they did play yesterday too, so it's like, okay. So how tired are you going to be? So that's the next question. So, man, where is it? How far did I got to scroll? There it is. 2.5 plus 2.5 Tennessee State. They have all the numbers, and they're playing better. They're losing games. They're winning games. Tennessee State's playing better. We're going to take the better team. I don't care if they're tired. Figure it out. 10 State plus 2.5, and I get some plus points. I'm down for that. And then lastly, San Diego and Loyola Marymount. Marymount's push triple 2 offenses. That's nothing for us. So yeah, have fun, enjoy. So that was 31 games. We broke down every single game. I went through all of them. Look at tomorrow's schedule, because tomorrow's Saturday, usually a giant ass slate. So what do we have? Not the craziest. I mean, we got a lot of TBDs because tournaments are happening. Obviously, a lot of just normal schedule for the big schools are happening. They'll have their tournaments next week. But it's not 150 games, thankfully. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're going to play. Also, if you want the plays typed out that I take, or if you want access to the spreadsheets, do your own research, you got to go to the HQ and sign up there. The URL is that right there. Simple as that. So I appreciate you being here, and we'll see you tomorrow on Saturday, which I might try to do this one tonight. So it's up, so you have all night to watch it. And we'll see you then.